so I'm actually visiting here. I'm visiting the Demand Centre at Lancaster University at the moment, just down the road, across the hallway. And but I'm based at RMIT University in Melbourne, and I have a research program called Beyond Behaviour Change there, which Cecily Miller and myself work on. And we're broadly interested in how social practices are changing, particularly in relation to sustainability and well-being, and whether there are opportunities to intervene in those and move or intervene in the directions of practices and take them in different directions. Like Carlos, I didn't want to sort of go into, we've got a lot of different projects going on, so I didn't want to sort of try and cover everything. But my main focus at the moment is actually on smart technologies, particularly the smart home, and how the vision for those technologies is actually manifesting in everyday life, and particularly in households in Australia, but also beyond. So this project essentially is looking at the visions internationally for the smart home, what it's meant to achieve, and then contrasting that with what's happening as these technologies enter people's homes and how it is that they're being used. So there's you know, some interesting mobilities aspects here in terms of the smart home being able now to be accessed and controlled from anywhere in the world. There's a sense that the privacy of the home is both eroding, and also that the home environment is expanding to the sense that you can, you know, sort of use a device to turn your air conditioner on or your heater on, or monitor your security system, or anybody who happens to be in the home from another location anywhere in the world. So there's some interesting questions there about how that plays out and all the issues that raise in terms of monitoring and control of the home, but also from my perspective in terms of new energy demands that might be created from that as well. And one of the things that I'm also really interested in is how these technologies play out in terms of gender, because what we've been finding is that the smart home is very much imagined by men. It's coming from a masculine tradition of technology, and is often the male in the home is quite attracted to them. So they're called boys' toys and sort of gender terminology like that. So we're particularly interested in how these technologies are actually changing domestic activity, which is predominantly done by women, and then what that also means for energy consumption. And we're also interested in other household members as well, so pets, for example, which I sort of spoke about yesterday at the Mobile Utopia workshop. So there's more pets in Australia than people. There's a humanisation trend which is happening around the world, where it's just creating new energy demands for pets. But there's also a whole lot of technology interactions now happening with animals in the home. Like, for example, the Roomba vacuum cleaner, which you have here, is now sort of being marketed as a cat pet toy, because cats love riding around on the home. So there's some interesting sort of interactions there between and mobilities, I suppose, between technologies and pets as well, which are also creating different types of energy demand. That's it. Thank you.